In today's video, I am going to teach you compare two lists and highlight matches. If you've ever had two columns of data and needed a quick way to see which entries appear in both, this method is fast, reliable, and requires no formulas. We'll use Excel's built-in conditional formatting to instantly spotlight the overlaps so you can review them at a glance. First, make sure you can see both lists. For example, imagine your first list is in column A and your second list is in column B. The key is to select both lists together so Excel treats them as one combined area when it checks for repeats. Start by selecting your first list. Click the first cell in the column. Then drag down to the last cell you want included. Next, add the second list to the selection. If the columns are next to each other, you can drag across both columns so they're highlighted together. If they're not adjacent, hold Ctrl on Windows or Command on Mac and select the second list as well. Double-check that you've included only the data cells and not the headers, so the results are accurate. By selecting both lists at once, you are telling Excel to look for values that appear more than once within that combined selection. Now go to the Home tab. In the Styles group, find Conditional Formatting. This is where Excel stores rules that format cells based on their content. Open Conditional Formatting, choose Highlight Cells Rules, and then select Duplicate Values. This is the magic step. The Duplicate Values rule scans your entire selection and flags any value that appears more than once. Since both lists are part of the same selection, anything that occurs in both columns will be identified as a duplicate and highlighted. A small dialog will appear asking how you want to format the duplicates. Pick a highlighting color that stands out clearly, such as a light fill with bold text, and click OK. Instantly, Excel highlights every match that appears in both lists. You'll see the same entry highlighted wherever it occurs, making it easy to confirm overlaps. Anything that's unique to one list will remain unformatted. If you don't see the results you expect, make sure you selected only the actual data and that there aren't extra spaces or inconsistent formatting. For example, numbers stored as text or invisible spaces can affect matches. Also note that Excel's duplicate check isn't case-sensitive, so Apple and Apple are treated as the same. That's it. You've compared two lists and highlighted matches with just a few clicks. Thanks for watching.